What's up, YouTube? This is Elfo, and today I'm bringing you a match against, I can't remember his name, but I asked for a UU match on Elo's live stream the other day. This guy accepted, and looking at his team, he has probably the highest UU pokes you could have without going to OU. And, so I see his first person in this box is a Chandelier, so I decided to use my eval, just in case he does decide to keep that, lead with that guy, and he does. And even though I know these guys sometimes are scuffed, the more often specs, and I don't want to switch out because if I do outspeed, which I end up doing, it's really nice to get that recently dropped from OU poke out of the way immediately. So that's really awesome. So I get rid of that Chandelier, and now he goes into his Azelf, and I know I can take one non-stab Fire Punch from full health, and I don't take it well, but I will take that in exchange for taking out this Azelf, which is definitely can be a threat. So yeah, it's really nice to get that out of the way. So already, just like right away in the game, I'm ahead 6-4. So that's always nice to get that early advantage. So I'm feeling good right now. At this right here, I should definitely switched out because not only could I have used Weavile later, and if nothing else, fodder. He went for Sucker Punch, so I could have easily switched out, and it's pretty predictable. And also, he gets his Moxie boost. So overall, that's just really bad. But he ends up going for Night Slash. And I go into my Don fan because even if he gets like a crit Night Slash or something, I still have 30, so I can then proceed to take him with Rock Slide. So that's really nice. So I just take out that Honchkrow. And while Honchkrow is RU, it's a huge threat because of its really high attack and Moxie. So, you know, it's really nice to get that guy out of the way. So now goes into Manatan. I don't want to switch because on the off chance I can survive Fail Blitz, I could hit him with an Earthquake. But I also don't want anything else taking Fail Blitz. So that's going to take me out even despite my big defenses because that is, you know, boosted by Sheer Force, and Manatan is pretty nice attack too. So when my Ambipom, you know, fake out, double hit him, but he decides to switch out and go into his Heracross to take that. So, that's cool. So he goes into his Heracross. And I decided to switch out here just in the off chance he's scuffed because I don't want to risk my Ambipom because I felt that my Moltres could wall him. But he goes for Substitute, which is really weird because he should have known I would outspeed. But, yeah, so he goes for Stone Edge here, and the reason I brought in my Moltres, even though he might have had Stone Edge, because I do have a Chopple Berry, which halves the super effectiveness of the Rock-type moves, but it ends up 1-hit KOing me even then. So I don't know, maybe I forgot to put on the Chopple on this guy, but it doesn't end up mattering too much because I end up just going for double hit with my Ambipom, and the first one will take out his sub, and the second one will take out him. So that's the really nice thing about, you know, running double hit. You know, just one of the many reasons I like this Ambipom. So now he goes into his Tornadus, and although I think I'm faster, I know his priority, so I don't want him to Thunder Wave me or something, so I do switch out. And I thought this guy was OU, but, I mean, I could easily be wrong. So now I go into my Empoleon here because, I don't know, I just felt it was probably the best option. He ends up going, because I do have Ice Beam, so he goes for Substitute, and that's priority. So I don't know what he's doing, I guess he was scouting in case he went for Toxic, which I guess is a good move, because I do have Toxic on the set, but I also have Ice Beam, so there's no reason for me to go for it. So I thought I could take, you know, one anything, especially seeing Brick Break, I thought I could take one non-stab Brick Break, but he gets a critical hit. That really sucks, because now, if I had survived that, which I should have, I could have hit him with an Ice Beam. If not taken him out, I could have at least brought him down to where a Faker could take him up from Ambipom. But because that didn't happen, I'm not sure. I go into my Ambipom, fake out, and because I'm not sure if a double hit will take out from that range, I do switch out into my Sawsbuck as fodder, because, you know, I mean, I know his last guy is Darmanitan, so he's not considered purpose there, and so, I decided to switch out so I can get a fresh switch into my Ambipom and hopefully take him with another fake out, and if not, I can, you know, finish up with double hit next turn. So I go for another fake out, and that does end up killing him. Oh, no, it doesn't. He ends up surviving, and I normally would have outsped him because I looked at the stats in game, but because I missoved, like I want to make his Ambipom, I made a mistake. I gave him like individual values that were way less, like I think they were like 20 or something, so he ends up outspeeding and taking him out with a Brick Break. So under normal circumstances, I probably could have won. I'm not sure if a double hit would have taken up the Manatan. But either way, it was a good game, and I really enjoyed. So hope you guys liked it, and peace.